What's up, guys? Stas here. So I want to break down 5 stocks at a very high short interest that I'm looking at right now. Some of them are moving already. Some of them I think could be on the verge of breaking out. So we have a lot to go over in this video. And please, guys, do your own research. Understand these are very risky. All of these stocks, no joke, could go to zero. I mean, any stock out there could go to zero. But these 5 stocks in particular could definitely go to zero. There's a lot of risk. So make sure you understand that. And with that being said, if y'all find value, hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe, and don't forget to get up to 16 stocks for Moomoo, each up to $2,000, guys. Use that link down below, or simply go to stassurfest.com/Moomoo. With a $100 deposit, you get 5 stocks right off the bat, and you could get 10 more stocks and a free share of either Google stock or Tesla stock, depending on how much money you deposit. So use that link down below. And with that being said, folks, cheers. Let's dive right into the video. So check it out. The first stock on the list is, and mind you, we've talked about some of these in the past, so we are going to be doing a follow-up on a lot of these, but either way, the first one is Novavax, ticker symbol NVAX. Let me actually pull it up and show you guys. Their short interest right now is at about 45%, which is just unbelievable, guys. Definitely the highest on this list that we're going to talk about today, and 2 of the other ones are at 40% roughly as well, which is nuts. So Novavax, in my opinion, is, well, it's one of those that you have to watch for a potential breakout because, number one, they're talking about a new strain of you-know-what going around, which honestly, guys, who the heck knows how that's going to play out? I mean, nobody knows, but, you know, with that going on right now, a lot of these VAX stocks, you guys know what I mean, the VAX stocks, if you will, you know, they got some momentum, right? They started to go up. You can see, I believe this one shot up, you know, a couple of weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, from $7 all the way to about $10 on some speculation, and now it's pulled back to about $8. So I'm looking at this like, all right, maybe we get another move in Novavax, and ultimately, if this thing breaks above 950, which you guys can see, that's been a resistance for months at this point, we could really start to squeeze massively, at least in my opinion, from that point. So I'm looking at NVAX as a breakout play. Let me actually set my alert at, let's put it at 950 for now. Mark is at or above 950, and I'll put another one at $10. Let me actually do that now. Mark is at or above $10 here on Novavax. There we go. And the next one, guys, is Carvana, ticker symbol CVNA, which we've also talked about before here on this channel. And guys, look at that. Carvana is up on the day, or went up on the day a little bit today when I'm making this video, but overall in the past couple of days, it is up a ton. Look at this. We can see it was at 37 bucks back in the end of August, just about a week ago, and now we closed above 50 bucks as of this past Friday, guys, which means it is up around 35%. Big time, guys. Big move there, guys. You know, we're riding these moving averages, the 180 SMA, the 50 SMA, and now if you guys take a look at this, we're actually approaching a resistance from a couple of weeks ago being around, let's see, where is that? 53 bucks. That was from the beginning of August. So Carvana is approaching a big point here, which if this breaks, guys, let me actually set my alert at $53. We could be getting ready for an even bigger move, and their short interest is 41%, guys. Pretty up there, you know, very similar to Novavax. And this next one is very high as well, short interest wise. It is Fisker, and they're at 42.5%. Unbelievable. And this chart does not look that great, but my alert is set at $7. And mind you, today when I'm making this video, Friday, it went up 1.5%. Not bad. Let's see if we can start cracking above this 180 SMA, which is at about $6 per share on the 4-hour chart. That's probably the first step that the bulls need to see here. And if they do get that break above, let's say $6, which I'm putting my alert there right now, that's where we could start making the next move. We might fill that next gap to $7. Then from $7, folks, well, at that point, we could start fully breaking out. Who knows where that could go from that point? Maybe 775, 850. These are levels that the stock has been at, you know, more towards the beginning of this year, though, a couple of months ago. Way more than just a couple of months ago at this time, guys. So Fisker's short interest is 42.5%. It's up there, guys. It's up there. And the next one that I want to talk about, guys, is Upstart, ticker symbol UPST. This is one that's been consolidating over the past couple of weeks. I'm not sure if if you all have noticed, but this has crashed. Well, it crashed first, and then it started consolidating. After they reported earnings, it looks like here a couple of weeks ago, right? So the stock was at 72 bucks pre-earnings, and then it went all the way down to about, let's see, 31, 32, which was a massive drop. I mean, geez, guys, we're talking close to 60% in about a week. That's not good at all. And since that point, which it looks like we started bottoming out in the beginning of August, so pretty much over the past month, since that point, we've been consolidating, right around 32, 33. So now it looks like we're trying to break to the mid-30s again. We're trying to, keyword is trying. Are we doing it? Not quite, yet officially, but I'm going to set my alert at 35. We'll see where it goes from there. The short interest is 32.3%. So, yeah, it's up there. And if that breaks, guys, 35 bucks, we could start making a push towards 45, which is right by the 180 SMA. And who knows, man, momentum could kick up. We could start squeezing. It is in the cards. And the last one I have never talked about on my channel before, at least I don't think I have, and I probably should make a video on it. It is Celsius, which I believe overall long-term at these valuations is overvalued. I do believe that for Celsius, guys. I think it is in a bubble right now. But, for a short-term trade, that doesn't matter. It could still go up in the short term. And the fact of the matter is they have, although it's the shortest, or rather the smallest short interest, they still have a very high short interest, overall when it comes to just stocks in general. Their short interest is 25%. And yes, that is the, smallest amount on this list. But like I said, still a very big amount. And they just hit an all-time high at $199 per share. And if you guys didn't know, Celsius is a competitor to Monster. I'm sure you guys have seen it. It's an energy drink. Actually, funny thing, I have one in my fridge right now. I think I have the Fuji apple pear or something like that. I'm going to try it out. I was at 7-Eleven a couple hours ago. I saw it and I was like, why not? Let me get it for my second caffeine, session of the day. You guys know how that goes. Coffee in the morning, and sometimes I do another coffee later in the day. Not always. Sometimes I do an energy drink or something. Not always, though. But today's one of those days, and it's in the fridge. I'm actually going to drink it after this. But either way, guys, look, Celsius, 25% short interest. It's been ripping for months, ripping ever since the last earnings report. So I'm keeping a very close eye on it, especially if it dips, man. If it dips a little bit, we get a bit of a sell-off. A buy the dip opportunity could open up on Celsius, CELH, no doubt, as a trade, not as an investment. I think it's overvalued as an investment personally, but I'm still looking at it as a trade. So with that being said, I'm going to wrap up the video. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, and don't forget to get up to 16 stocks for Moomoo, guys. I'm telling you, this is by far the best promo right now. Use that link down below, or just go to stocksurfast.com/Moomoo. You can get up to 16 stocks, like I said, and one of those is guaranteed to be either Google stock or Tesla stock, depending on how much money you deposit. So use that link down below, and of course, that is an affiliate link. It helps out the channel. I appreciate you all as always, and with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you guys in the next video.